Oh no,
I mean, everything's made.
we'll do. Oh wait, hang on real fast. Wolfen for 3 saying to Dingo, have the America First Cat Boys apologized and pledged
Fealty.
Felty yet.
Fealty.
Well,
Yeah.
firstly, thank you, Kyler, for that. That's very nice and great.
Dingo,
Appreciate it.
fuck.
But to answer the question, yes, 3 have apologized, unironically, on Twitter.
No
And here's the
way.
thing, yeah, people misunderstood me when I said that. You don't have to apologize to me. You just have to apologize to somebody, right, that would be labeled a, quote, wignet, which is a fake word, by Fuentes and his crew. Like, you just have to apologize to a, quote-unquote, wignet, not just me. But I'll take it, too. I mean, it's all good.
Okay, so I want to
Hey, do you want me to see you a clip of the thing they're talking about, they're referencing?
Eat shit, motherfucker.
I'm gonna go.
sure, yeah.
It is stream friendly, and I think you won't regret it.
I like right when you said, do you want to do that? Someone donated, and the sound was "eat shit, motherfucker." Okay, so Wolfen for 3 for saying read my dono McNiblet. I did. And Osier for that McDonald's. I'm never eating McDonald's again. I'm done. I'm deleting all food apps. I should have listened to Kyler. Fuck. Osier, I have like beef in the fridge too that I have marinating in a thing that I can easily throw on the fucking pan. You know what I mean? But I'm a fucking idiot. Osier tip 420. Thank you so much. And E07's Captain Brap. Thank you for that massive dono. Thank you again, everyone, for such a wonderful, wonderful week and wonderful beginning of March. For the streams. And Barry Where's Barry for 2 saying donos coming in like Biden votes. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much, Barry Where's Barry. And everyone, appreciate your love and support.
Can y'all hear me? Oh, Andy, you're muted, buddy. Sorry. I was listening. I can hear you now, I think. Maybe not. Hang on. Okay, my bad. I was listening.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, that was me.
Can you hear me, pal?
Yeah. You hear me?
Test. Hear you, Andy. Hello? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me now? Yeah, but this fucking mic. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
Yeah.
I won't do that again.
That's okay. So what I was saying was, okay, did you know in America First, we found out from this PvP video, I don't know if you remember him, but he did a video showing that Nick promoted the fact that the BBC cameras and what was his name?
Louis
Theroux, the guy who's done hit pieces on right wingers for years, was at AFPAC with cameras.
Wow.
To film a documentary.
Yeah, well, he's positive, like he proved it.
Yes, Nick promoted it. Nick promoted it on.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nick's the one that hosted the fucking joint. Like he said, like Louis Theroux is here.
Nick posted it. Yeah, Nick posted the fucking poster said, and also Louis Theroux is going to be at AFPAC with BBC cameras. I'm like, weren't they told that there were going to be no cameras and security was going to be super tight?
And wait, Andy, I had a different joke. I'm like, Nick Fuentes worships BBC, so he thought it was a different kind.
Oh, he thought they were going to bring. He thought they were going to bring BBC.
Broadcasting company. He worships a different kind of BBC.
He thought they were going to bring BBC.
You're a silly man. Tyler, I sent you a DM with a link. Will you send that to Andy so we can all listen to what the guy was referencing in that super chat or whatever? I think you'll love it.
Here we go.
You loop your own rules, by the way.
It's a Twitter link, right?
Yeah, it's just like a little video.
Okay,
it's a retweet of a video.
I'm putting show links for Andy.
Yes, please, and thank you. By the way, everyone, thank you for the support. Brap, man, appreciate Captain. Wow,
Wait, who did that? Captain Brap?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that in chat? Like, they're not. I don't recognize a Captain Brap in chat. Anyway, there you go.
I know. His name is Donald Lieberson, I think.
Let's go.
What?
I'm just kidding. I don't know who he is.
That was he's joking.
Wait, here we go, everyone. Ready? And go.
I just want to say I see like at a minimum of 4 people in your Trovo chat who in the past have called people like myself and yourself wignats and said that we're spurgs and like all this, you just want to wave a Nazi flag, who are now making fun of Nick Fuentes and America First.
Good.
I will tell you this
That's
right
exactly
now,
what I
boys.
want to happen.
You have to apologize first and then you can be back, and it'll be fine.
Look.
Oh yeah, yes they do, Rap. Yes they do. They sold their fucking people out for months.
Dingo.
You have to apologize if you're wrong, and then you can fucking be under my fealty.
Wow, you heard the N-word in that tone.
You can
No, the best part was the bitch at the end. The best part was
play it,
my
play
fealty,
it,
bitch.
play it.
You're wrong, and then you can fucking be under my fealty, bitch. I just want to say I see like at a minimum of 4 people in your Trovo chat. I stand by that. Like I'm not ever gonna like make fun of somebody or shame somebody for being one of those people for so long and being brainwashed into that crap by a nice smiling face and charismatic person that is Nick Fuentes. Like, I understand how you got wrapped into that, you got roped into that thing, but you don't get to just like come over here without, you know, at least
you can't control speech.
you
can't police speech, because like honestly, like if you look at what like America First is and what's happening, it is gatekeeping. And I really hate using that term because it's used by a lot of gay people, gay retards.
Gay gatekeeping.
Gatekeeping.
retards, yes.
But if you look at what's happening with America First and stuff, it's literally gatekeeping. It's like you can't use this speech, you can't say these things if you're going to be part of this movement. You cannot say this, you can't say that. It's gatekeeping. Am I wrong, or am I drunk? Am I drunk?
No, dude, you're
Well, you are
right.
drunk,
I got a
but
little,
It's gatekeeping. It's gatekeeping.
yeah.
well, I got a little spiel on this if you
I'm a
want to hear
little
it.
drunk, but like I'm not retarded, you know.
Remember that time Kyler got super drunk and like nobody could finish the sentence? It was whenever Mersh was actually on.
Yeah.
Me,
Hey,
Oh,
Mersh.
Kyle,
Yeah.
I wanted to assault you that night.
Well, that's whenever I was hitting the fucking Jägermeister.
That was
I'm not
the
drinking
worst. That was the
Jägermeister.
worst 2 weeks ever. It was so hard to reel you in, dude.
Yeah,
You're like the whole time.
and Raging Humanist was there.
Yeah, dude, that phase that you had, whoa, like, was so annoying. You did it for so
Wait, hang on.
Whoa.
I'm gonna defend myself here.
And then it's like it would get slower. It would get slower, like as people would be quiet, it'd get slow because like he was satisfied with the quietness. But if anybody piped up again, he would start all over from the beginning. Hey. It's like,
Yeah.
Up. That's why no one would shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but you weren't talking
It's
proper enough.
Wait.
Tyler, no.
Is because I had a point to make and no one would be quiet long enough for me to make that
Because your
point.
points were like taking so long, and then everyone was like, "Okay, Kyler, shut the fuck up."
Well, it was Mersh. Who cares?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
well, I think I've got a quick little theory I can give you on this Nick Fuentes thing.
No. Kyler's
Kyler,
Kyler's completely makes a point there.
I'm glad.
Whoa.
I'm glad I did the fucking Mersh. There you go.
It doesn't work when I do it.
Go ahead.
No, I got a little theory here on Fuentes and his gang. And let's just rewind back to Charlottesville, okay? After Charlottesville, we were completely illegally and unfairly targeted by law enforcement on all directions. They illegally let Antifa attack us at will. They didn't. All the people they arrested that were on their side, they were let go and the charges were dropped. James Fields was put into, well, I guess we probably shouldn't even talk about that, but that whole thing was unfair and all of that good stuff, right? We had a perfect message. Like everything we've been saying for 2 years before that was proven at our legally licensed event, where we behaved ourselves very well, right? We could have taken that message to the public, like, look at this free speech, like, bombing that they just did on us. They just completely wiped out all of our rights. We could have taken that message to the public, and it would have worked so well. But what did we do? At the behest of a few people, bad actors, Nick Fuentes being the lead one, we got into the optics war, right? Like, oh, you're fat and you're wearing a helmet. You're wearing this kind of shoes. It's bad optics. And then the optics debate is absolutely turned what was the pro-white movement in this country into a million different factions that all think the other is a fed. And Nick Fuentes, while he did not invent the word wignat, he is the one who popularized it and made it such a dangerous
and made it a weapon against us.
Oh, yeah, a horrible weapon. If you don't believe me about it being a weapon, it serves the exact same function as the word racist does, because the only definition that it holds.
Dingo, wait. I came to this exact same conclusion privately.
That's true, though. That's completely
true.
true.
I came to this same exact. You're a genius, Dingo. You're a fucking genius, dude.
No, you're a genius. We're on the same wavelength. No, but like, what is it? There's no hard definition for the word wignat, just like racist. It's only a tool to make you like.
Wait, Dingo, wait. Because the thing is like I've asked several America First people, like, what's the definition of wignat? Can you tell me a straight definition, like not like your own weasel words? Like, can you tell me a like real definition? Like for instance, if I looked up the word wignat in Google and got Merriam-Webster, can you give me a definition? And guess what, Dingo? Guess what? Nobody could. It was all like wishy-washy bullshit. It was like, well, if you do this, if you do that, and it's all different answers. Fuck you, bitch.
What?
How about
I think it's so dumb that America First hates the wignats or whatever you want to say. Like, what would you?
Let's be honest, Andy. Let's be honest. Like, okay, so like America First is all about, whatever. I honestly don't fucking. I know, but I don't know at the same time. America First.
The plan.
Like, okay. Wait. Okay, so like, okay, think about that. Wouldn't the closest allies you have be the wignats? Like, just being real, like being like real, blunt, and honest. Wouldn't the closest allies you have in your strive be the wignats?
Yeah, I
don't agree with them fully, but like, okay, well.
Well, let me finish my little theory for you.
Hang on, real fast.
Go ahead.
Real fast.